What's up, folks? Man Amazing here, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to build our health manager, as well as give our bullets the ability to damage the AI. So let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is to grab our bullet slice, drag it back into the world, and you should have a bullet Lua script on that slice entity. Go ahead and open that. Okay, we're only going to make a small change in this script. So inside our collision area, right inside the if statement for detecting if what we collided with is an enemy or has the enemy tag, we're going to create a gameplay notification bus. We're going to push it to the entity that we collided with. We're going to call it deplete health, and we're going to pass in a float. Real quick, I want you to go to the properties area and add a variable called bullet damage and set it to 0. We're setting it to 0 because you can change it in the inspector anyway, so no point in hard coding it inside the script. All right, once you've completed that, minimize the script back into the editor. You should now see the property change in the Lua script. Go ahead and make sure you right click on bullet damage and push to slice so it takes our changes. The next thing we want to do is go to our AI agent, and we're going to create a new Lua script called HealthManager. All right, and the first thing we want to do is create two variables, one called isAlive, which is a Boolean. We're going to set that to true. And the other is called max health, and we're going to set that to 100. Inside of your onActivate, we're going to create a global but private variable called self.currentHealth, and we're going to set that to 0. After that, we're going to get current health, and we're going to equal it to max health. That way, every time the health manager is initialized, it's going to set the current health to the max health. The next thing we want to do, also in onActivate, is to set up our listener for the gameplay notification bus. So we're going to give it the same names, damage ID, and the gameplay notification ID is going to be set to self. We're going to give it deplete health, which is the same name we gave it when we set it up in the bullet, and also pass in that float. And then we're going to connect to that bus, listening out for when that ID is sent out. And as you know, that will give us access to the onEventBegin. We're going to pass in the parameter damage, which is going to represent the float that we're passing. And inside that function, we're going to do if current health is greater than 0, which basically means if our player is alive. Then we want to take the current health and we want to equal it to the current health minus damage. Next, we want to take the current health and check if it's less than or equal to 0. If it is, then we want to call the function defeated, and we're going to create that now. Inside that function, we're going to set isAlive to false, and we're also going to destroy the entity. As always, make sure you disconnect from all of your event calls inside of deactivate. Don't forget to save, and let's head back to the editor. If we hit play and we pick up our weapon, our bullet should now have the event to damage, and once we shoot the AI, it's destroyed. Cool. All right, so what you guys want to do to build on top of this is adding, instead of just destroying the object, you will want to play a death animation, you want to do some variable saving, or maybe you want to send some gameplay notifications to the UI. So it's a lot you can do inside that function, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you really liked it, make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below, or you can jump on my Discord and contact me directly. I'm almost always connected and always online. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a very dope day. Hope you guys are prospering in your projects. And until next time, keep developing.